Sing TV. Come on in this happy place. We're one big family. We got jokes and fun and sing-alongs, some for you to see. It's Alabama Music Sing TV. Yeah. Yes, it is. Do it, Farrell.
Welcome back. On this week's show, we're going to continue our interview with Henry Lavoie. We're also going to have the Pure Country Band from Campbell's Airfield, and we're going to have the Natchez Trace Band. It's also that time again for bloopers. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. Great staff and management. Full dinner menu Tuesday through Friday. And breakfast 7 a.m. Saturday breakfast buffet 6 a.m. Great shows at Lee's. Call for times and info on shows. Every Tuesday 6 to 9 karaoke. Call for takeouts 205-648-4461.
From Campbell's Airfield, this is Pure Country. If you ever want to go check them out, they're there every Thursday evening at 6. Hope y'all are enjoying the show so far. We have lots more to come. We have more from our interview with Henry Lavoie, more from the Natchez Trace Band, and Pure Country. Don't forget about our bloopers and the video of the week. Here's some more of our interview with Henry Lavoie.
No, it was some good plays. That's more my style, I guess. That was a bunch of, I guess you'd call them rednecks.
Could be.
Cut. Yeah, it was pretty rough on the county line then. Now Razzmatazz, y'all been together how long now?
Well, let's see. The name Razzmatazz was in '87, and some of them members are gone now, and well, they are gone. But the recent group that I'm playing with is Greg Brown on bass, on guitar, that was our bass player. And I got Mike Weber and Kenny Weber. We've been together, Greg and I have been together 20, and Mike's been with us 16. Kenny is the new addition. And we do have a saxophone player on certain occasions, Dwight Anderson, and he was with us a full 19 years.
Okay. Now, Kenny and Mike was in Revolver, right?
Correct.
The band Revolver, and Greg was in KD Riser.
Right.
So y'all got it. Oh man, y'all's band. I'd rather go see y'all than anybody in Alabama.
Thank you.
And if anybody ain't seen Razzmatazz, they're playing at the roller coaster right now, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, in basically the month of July.
Yeah.
And maybe longer.
Yeah, we're hoping to be working on doing a house band thing for them over there, and so far it's working out real good.
And y'all are a dance band.
Yeah, we try to play things that I'd say 95% is all dance music.
You know, George, it's just been one of those days, and I'm in need of a really good laugh.
Oh, it's been one of those days for me too, Holly. Listen, I believe I wrote the perfect drinking song, but I can't seem to get by the first few bars.
Yay!
Got something to tell you here. Y'all need to tune in next week because we got a surprise guest. Surprise guest. Somebody from last year's American Idol, y'all. Tune in. We'll show who it is. It's going to be great. Back to you, Holly.
This is a great band from the Decatur, Huntsville area, the Natchez Trace Band. It does have a Facebook page, so you can find him, George Williams. I'm pretty sure you can find the page. You can look me up, man. I'm Monster has some
Campbell's Pharmacy. Great customer service. No long waits on drug orders. Campbell's has competitive prices. Same friendly staff each visit. Campbell's takes the majority of third-party insurance plans. Campbell's Pharmacy in Adamsville. Hours 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday. Closed on Sunday. Call 205-674-3566.
Here they are again, Pure Country. It's that time again. Here's the video of the week. Here's a little bit more from our interview with Henry Lavoie.
Now, back in the Rockin' Rebellion days, when y'all had that, how far up the line did that Any Way the Wind Blows go? It was supposed to be in the B track too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be the B track. Don't Let Go, which is an old Bo Diddley song, was supposed to be the track that we were going to be pushing. But Dan Brennan liked the other side, and he made it a hit, and not Don't Let Go. And but we went to on the Tough 20 survey for VOK, we went up to number 3 on the Rumors record rack. We got number 1, and we were on different. There was a station out of Tuscaloosa. We were on that. I think we're number 2 there. We were number 2 on WKUL in Coleman. And of course we were down in Montgomery and Jacksonville Beach because VOK had 3 stations. Yeah. The Big Bam in Montgomery and the Big Ape in Jacksonville, Florida. And their signals were all 50,000 watts. So we were partly in Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, and Florida. Yeah. So we were like a regional act, you know.
Well, I know a lot of people remembers Rockin' Rebellions, and I saw a group, and you mentioned Roger Hallmark a while ago, and I didn't know this was Roger Hallmark when I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw this group, and it was one of the, I tell everybody, most bands is, just kind of equal, with
right.
the musicianship and everything. But every once in a while, you get one that's, at least I like, And this group, it was in the bottom. It was like going towards where you played last week in the Greenhorn Saloon.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a place called the Queen of Hearts,
Right.
but they had a basement that they was doing things. And this band, it was called the Offbeats.
That's Roger Hallmark.
That was Roger Hallmark, and I didn't know it, but I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That was one of them groups that's up here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have what I call it the right combination.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be a super player, but if you've got the right combination and the right drive and kind of like a brotherly a love right there with one another, then you'll get the job done.
It's got to be family.
Right. That's right.
I played with one band, well, two actually, that was like that. My very first band was called the Crossroads.
All right. Once again, from the Brick Daily Indicator, here's the Natchez Trace Band.
You might be a redneck if you've been married 3 times and you still have the same in-laws.
Here's Dana Busby with Pure Country from Campbell's Airfield.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing a tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying,
is hard talking to the camera with all these lights. Here's this month's bloopers. Here is some more of our interview from Henry Lavoie. Oh, I was supposed to turn. Why do you got the camera on?
Huh?
You just got the camera on.
Oh, did I?
You got it recording. This is what you've been. Bleh, no. What was I doing?
Had me some lunch. I had the barbecued ribs. And I had something else.
You probably saw spit fly towards the camera just then. It's like it's coming right at you. From Campbell's Airfield, here's the Pure Country Band. You ever want to go check them out? They're at the...
They're what?
They're at the...
The Fame Studios, where all that music was done, y'all. She enjoyed it. I took her picture. I think it's getting worse. Can't talk. This is Saturday. I have trouble on Saturdays. Maybe it's this. I need to hide it.
Hi, welcome back. That was nowhere near loud enough. What was I thinking? Oh my god.
Oh.
I messed up.
Dadgummit, I got hungry. I had some barbecued ribs, some green beans, and some stewed cabbage. Thought somebody knocked on the door.
Make sure you go by and check out the folks. Nope.
Folks?
Nope. Make sure you go check out the folks. Folks, y'all. Folks. Okay.
Dora Summerton area. Listen, me and Holly, my host, went up. We went up first and then came down. Saturday. Steve's Fast Money Loans in Summerton, across the road from Pinnacle Bank. Steve has shotguns and handguns. He buys and sells gold and silver coins and jewelry. He has gaming systems, iPads and iPhones, tools of all kinds, guitars and amps, laptops, and lots of flat screen TVs, DVDs, Blu-rays. He also does title loans. Steve's Pond, 205-503-3546.
Here's one more from the Natchez Trace Band. Say titty.
Cheeseburger! We're the Natchez Trace, and you're watching AMS TV. Too long ago, I'm sure we had us some time.
week's show. Trust me, you don't want to miss next week's show. Listen, just a little teaser there for you. Good show. Man alive, this Alabama talent just drives me crazy. We got some of the best. Tune in next week, because you don't want to miss this show. Yeah!